Okay, so we're a little off schedule with this one. We're a bit late with the
Weekly podcast, bro.
weekly. We just kind of didn't do the podcast for a while. I think we like completely forgot about this.
Didn't forget, we just didn't do it.
No, we forgot for like 2 weeks, and then we're like, oh yeah, the podcast, and then we just didn't do it. But
Not
we're
like it's not like the forgotten fate of Skung.
skunk. No one even knows about skunk, bro.
That's deep lore, bro. Does Ethan even know about Skung?
Even know if I do.
Don't worry
Oh
about it.
shit.
Don't worry about
Okay.
it. But we're back. We did last episode. We said we were gonna watch Borat, and we haven't done that either. I mean, I've seen Borat, but like, I didn't rewatch it. So Ethan recently went on vacation to Florida, and from the text I got, it sounds very interesting, and I wanna hear
Yeah.
about it.
The ticket for the
Okay.
top, Big E.
So, me and my mom were just trying to get out of the house and whatnot. And we thought, we go to Florida because, Florida has beaches and that's it. Uh,
Yeah,
you got fucking Orlando. The place is
we got
cool, I
Disney
guess.
World.
They got Disney World.
We got
They
Disney
got
World.
alligators, they got swamps, they got Chester Stone, they got the home of football, Beba
Chester
Baseball.
Stone's in jail now, though.
He's in jail in Florida, though.
True,
You
true.
can go check on
You
him.
go
See how he's
visit him in
doing.
jail.
Visitation hours, bro.
Chester
Yeah.
Stone. All right. Anyways, go on.
So we go to this place called Clearwater, and it's pretty close to Tampa. It's just like on the west side of Florida. It's like a little peninsula area.
Yeah.
So we go there. The way there, the flight was delayed by 30 minutes, I believe.
Okay. Not horrible.
Uh, trust me. It's real bad real quick. So on the way to the flight, there was a hurricane that caused turbulence that gave my mom back problems for the foreseeable future. So that was really cool.
That's awesome.
We get to the airport and our baggage is missing. It turns out that they did not take it off the plane. And in fact, they didn't take anything off the plane for another 2 hours. So that was really cool.
Great.
That was really cool, yeah.
We went to our car rentals and they gave us the wrong car.
What kind of
How
car
did they
did
give
you
you the
get?
wrong car?
So we ordered a big. So they have small, large, or they have small, medium, and large cars. We ordered a large car because we have a lot of luggage that we want
Yeah.
to take, and we got a 2006 little tiny silver car.
I don't know what kind of car it was. It was just,
It's just a little tiny
it didn't even
silver
have
car,
like
man.
the logo
I don't
on
know.
it.
I
It was
think
just a
it was
silver
a-
car
it was-
with no branding.
It was a
Walmart car.
No, it's my mom used to have one. It's a little fucking silver car that has like two people. It has
Oh,
like
is this smart
That
car?
square one your mom used to have? One of those?
no. It was it was before. It was the car before that. I forget what it's fucking.
Oh, I can't
whatever. It was
remember
a
either.
tiny.
That was ages
Beetle or
ago.
some shit, or like a
Basically,
smart
but
car.
basically we get a tiny little car instead of a big
Yeah,
little car.
old
So,
mystery
so then
silver
we had
car.
to. Then that happened. So we go to the hotel and so the only reason we got this hotel was because all the other hotels were filled up completely.
Yeah.
But it's a what are they called? It's a Hilton. So you think, Hilton's a very reliable place.
They're pretty nice, yeah.
They're
Typically.
pretty nice.
The one in
And-
Little Rock was nice that we went to. That one
Yeah,
was really
Hilton's
nice.
they're usually pretty good. This place looked like a fast food restaurant almost. It looked like it had like let me paint you a fucking picture, all right? So there's these giant, massive, identical, big brown industrial buildings that are like pristine and beautiful, and they're also Hilton. And then you get this 7-story crack den that's fucking a piece of shit, and it smells like seafood.
What was the inside like?
You can about guess. The elevators took at minimum 10 minutes to get to the place, so much so that I walked up 8 stories and I still got to my room before my mom did.
Dude, didn't you say
We were
something
on.
about a barn door?
Oh yeah,
Like
okay. Let me get to the. I haven't even talked
yeah.
about the room yet. The room is something else because it was immediately we knew something was off when it smelled like a dead rat.
Oh no.
Let me guess. Was there a dead rat?
There was not a. We don't actually. There could have been. There very well could have been a dead rat somewhere, but it smelled so bad in there.
I have,
They
okay, I have a
came in the
story to tell
night.
after you're done. I have a story
All
to
right.
tell after you're done.
Okay.
They came in and they like did something to it and it didn't smell as bad afterwards. But we come in, the balcony door, the first thing we noticed was the balcony door didn't close all the way, which we thought that was fine.
Great
But
feature.
it's not fine because we're in Florida and there's
It's
a shit
Mosquito
ton of
Valley, yeah.
mosquitoes in Florida. So that was really fun to happen. We ended up having to stuff it with towels. Hey, that was one good thing though. They gave us like 30 towels when we asked for towels.
That's
We
good.
literally went out to go eat and came back, and there was just a pile of towels in front of our door.
Were they even folded?
Some of them were.
Okay.
Just,
Funny.
um, what else? None of the outlets worked. There was 2 outlets that I found that worked.
That's
There
good.
was what I think could only be described as vomit in my bed. It wasn't wet or
What?
anything, but there was a stain of what it looked like vomit on my bed.
Okay.
Because their policy is for COVID, they only come in if you ask them to.
Oh
So
yeah.
I'm assuming that means we're not going to change the sheets, dumbass. Deal with it. But we did eventually call them, and they did get new sheets. The thing about that was when they were taking off my sheets, it looked like a fucking dust hurricane. It was so gross. It was so
That's
gross. I
horrible.
hated all of it.
Now what's the barn door? I have to know.
So the bathroom was really gross. There was a spider web in the corner, in the top right corner, and there was a big ass spider. One night, like the night before we
Yeah.
left. But my main gripe with it was there was a. Oh yeah, the one more thing. The balconies were so close to each other that you could climb over it, and our balcony door didn't lock, so somebody could have broken into our place at any point. So that's kind of cool.
That's great. Okay,
The
I'm
barn
so
door.
sorry to interrupt you. Someone's like playing the flute in my living room. Like I gotta see. like, I'll be right back. I'll be right
Alright.
back.
What? Okay.
I haven't even told you about my experience there.
Wait till Carson gets back.
Yeah,
Hey,
of course.
Carson's gonna watch this when he edits this. Call him a stinky poo poo doo doo head.
I wouldn't do that.
Carson is a
We
stinky
gotta,
poo poo doo
we
doo.
gotta, we gotta talk about metastasis, though. We have to talk about metastasis. You know what metastasis is?
More or less.
What is it then? What do you know what it is? You know what it is?
You stay in place and meditate.
No, it's a break. It's the Mexican Breaking Bad.
Oh, that. Okay. I knew that.
Okay, it was not my dad playing. Apparently, he didn't know what it was either. And it's like there's some like person in our neighborhood that like plays the flute, and they're like practicing outside, I guess, because I could hear it like clear as day. But anyway,
Okay.
finish your story.
My little rant, my little
Yeah.
goof. The worst thing about the place was that the bathroom had a barn door.
Okay.
That wasn't very cool. Um, there was something else that I was. Oh yeah, there was no air conditioner.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a
Sounds like my
good.
bedroom.
Yeah,
So I have 2 bedrooms and neither of them have air
Oh
conditioning,
yeah, you've told me about that.
which is
yeah, it
fun.
sounds
That sucks.
really stupid.
Yeah.
It's really fun because
What
one of them is
else?
one of
Sorry,
them
go
is
ahead.
supposed to have air conditioning, but the people who lived in the house before us, they took out a wall
Oh
in the
yeah.
kitchen. That wall had my air duct in it, and I found that out because
Uh.
I poured water down it, and a leak sprung in the kitchen.
Oh. Wait, why'd you pour water down it?
Don't worry about it.
What do you mean?
Don't worry. Don't
Okay, whatever.
worry about it.
Typical Carlo stuff. But what else? What else happened in Florida? Was that about it, or?
My mom got stomach flu, but that was it.
God punishing you for breaking Carson's
Yeah. Okay.
TV.
Wait. Here's a great story. Here's another good story from recently. About a week ago, me and Ethan were hanging out, and so my PC setup is there is
About a week ago.
my
Sorry.
desk is like no, it's fine. My desk is like right next to my TV, right? So my chair, if I were to go back too far, I would hit my TV, but I don't. So I'm sitting there like right next to it, and he tries to pass me the controller, like the remote, and it just slams into my TV, and like a whole fifth of it is just like white and green now. And I was really mad at the moment. We're good now, but like I just went to the other room and I texted him. I'm like, "Can you have your mom pick you up?"
Okay, but so I was gonna say about a story I was gonna tell. This happened maybe about yeah, November 2018. It would have been right.
Uh huh.
So I went on my school's trip to Washington D.C.
Yeah.
Right, and about half of the graduating class went. So that's about 220 people.
Yeah.
They had two hotels. They split the boys and the girls into two different hotels,
Uh huh.
right? I was rooming with a couple of my friends. We brought a black light along just because we thought it would be fun. There was cum
Yeah.
on the floor.
Of course.
Anyways, there's about 4 or 5 cigarette burns on my bed sheets, which is
Nice.
fun. Um, the first night there, everyone on my floor of the hotel gets shirtless, walks out into the hallway, and starts like belting everyone else. So there's a shirtless belt war on our hallway, which I'm sure was great for the staff and
Oh
everyone
yeah, they
else in
must have
that
loved that.
hotel.
Yeah.
And anyways, one of the nights there was some event that was being held over at the girls' hotel
Uh huh.
because it was just a bigger place and they had like an event room.
Yeah.
And we go in there. My place was fucking dingy green, had shit from the 70s, cigarette burns, yellowed everything. This place was fucking pristine as shit. Like, their continental breakfast room had fucking leather upholstery, bro. Like,
Dang.
but anyways, on the day I left, we put a couple slices of Spam singles in between the door because there was like another door that led to like the back of another door that led into another room. You know, hotels. do
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
We
yeah.
put a couple Spam singles in between the door and we like slapped them against the door so they would stick there, and then we shut the door and left. I'm sure that was fun.
Just ruin someone's day. Couldn't get in their spam singles.
And then you know those like water-filled bags, toys things that like slip out of your hands if you try to hold them.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
like
Yeah,
yeah.
so I got one from the Air and Space Museum there, right?
Uh
In DC. And I tried to fuck it. It doesn't work.
huh. Carlo,
Two of
why?
my,
Why
two of my
would-
roommates.
What
Two of
was,
my
what
roommates.
was the
No,
okay? Wait. When and where?
bathroom.
What bathroom?
It was a fucking hotel
Yeah,
room.
the hotel bathroom. What
Yeah,
was your
okay, but
thought process?
don't worry about it.
Yeah,
But
you can't just say that and not elaborate.
then, okay, two of my roommates, they're friends of mine, right?
Yeah. So you told him, "Hey guys, give me a minute in the
So,
bathroom."
no. I wake up one night and I see them just sort of browsing on like one person's phone, and I go to bed and don't think about it, right?
Yeah.
The next morning, I woke up and saw you two fucking browsing someone's phone. What you doing? They were playing a game where they looked at a Pokemon GIF, and first one that got a
GIF?
boner
Did you say
loses
GIF or
lost.
GIF?
GIF.
How
And first one to get a boner loses was the
do you
game. I
check?
said they're fucking like just wearing fucking shorts in a bed and together, and like
That's such.
and apparently one of the guys I was with, fucking, he lost, and his punishment was he had to jack off and come into a cup and show it to the other guy.
What the fuck? What do you?
And then
That's
2 years
mad.
from now,
That's
he's
insane.
5'2", and he gets like hella bitches, and it's fucking funny as hell
You should
because
just
I
tell them
know
all
he
that
fucking
story.
came
Like,
into
hey,
a
remember
cup.
that time? Remember the time you had to jerk off into a cup because you were looking at Pokemon? Yeah. Well, what else could we talk about? We could do some more hypotheticals like last time.
Hypothetical scenarios, yes,
Ethan,
yes.
if you want to give us some hypotheticals and we can run through them.
I can give you one. Let me think of something.
Also, let me just say right now, because I just heard it again, if you heard a flute in the background of this recording, I'm sorry.
So you guys know Gorzon the gorilla from
Warzone?
yeah, Gorzon the gorilla from the Legends of Chima.
Yes.
The gorilla? I guess,
Yeah,
yeah.
him. He comes out of
Vaguely.
your TV while you're watching it, and he asks if the death penalty should remain or should be abolished. What do you say?
Ask him how much time he has, first off, right?
I asked him, do you want to come on my podcast?
He looks
Okay,
at
hey,
you with
Gorzon the gorilla. Hey, Gorzon the political question gorilla. You want to come onto my podcast
You want to come on my
and ask these
podcast?
questions on the podcast? Because we're not on the podcast right now, right?
He looks at you with a dead serious look, and he says, "Please answer the question."
The entire world of Chima's political system relies on what you answer.
The world could potentially end depending on what you say.
Yeah.
Whenever Gorzon the gorilla comes to your TV, you know there's some real shit.
Yeah.
You know it's going down.
Yeah, what's your answer? What's your answer? What do you think?
I don't want to answer that.
Why not? It's just funny.
I'd say that's a tough question, Gorzon.
You think there's a version of 9/11 and therefore the Patriot Act in the Legend of Chima world?
Yeah.
Like a 9/11 like esque event, like
You
same
think there's like
level of
You
severity.
think there's an Iraq war in the Legend of Chima?
Which
You think
which clan in Chima?
You think there's a
which
you
clan
think
in
there's an
Chima would be-
Operation Desert Storm?
Which clan in Chima would be Iraq?
Fucking
What-
crocodile
Careful.
Which ones are
I
the
stand
fucking
by.
Okay, who's the fucking lion looked like George Bush?
What are you talking about? Wait,
The
hold on.
lion
Hold on. Hold on.
What,
Hold
the
on.
fucking Legend of Chima lion looked like
Like
George
the main
Bush.
character?
Yeah. What was his name?
Chima lion. Let me look at this. You mean like the old one? Which one?
No.
None of them do. You're...
None of these people look like George Bush.
Lagravis.
Oh.
Lagravis. He looked
Oh,
like
I
fucking
see
George Bush
Oh,
with
the
a beard.
old one?
Yeah, fucking George Bush.
Not. He's
No,
just
no,
an
he's
old
no,
man.
he's talking. No, he's talking about
Oh,
this
there's a
one.
lot of
Wait,
fan
yeah,
art.
send me it.
Yeah, he's talking about this one.
I absolutely see it now. Okay. That's pretty
Okay,
epic.
do you know? Okay, who was Keep a trivia time. Who was Laval's girlfriend? You have 5 seconds to answer.
Levesh.
1, 2. No, it was
Crocodile Dundee.
It was Liella.
It was who?
Liella.
Oh, I should
Now
have known.
she looks like George Bush.
I'm not even gonna bother you emphasizing. What? Stop sending images. I have to edit them in.
No, he's right though. He's right
I
though.
see it this time.
On the fucking Shima wiki page for Liella, her affiliations just say good.
That's pretty black and white. Is there no moral ambiguity in Shima?
Oh hell no, no moral ambiguity in Shima, bro.
It's very pro extremist.
Hey, what was the
Let's do another hypothetical.
third to last? What's the last?
Somebody else put out a hypothetical, man.
Oh, do you want
Yo, what
someone
the
else
fuck?
to?
Yeah.
Just-
Carlo,
One of the-
you never do hypothetical. Let's have Carlo do a
Yeah,
hypothetical.
let's
Okay.
do a hypothetical.
All right. Okay, hypothetical here. So you're chilling, you're sitting at your desk, right?
Okay.
You're playing your favorite game. What game are you playing here? Real quick.
Favorite
This is
game?
just
Probably
unrelated here. Just say it.
Just a good game
Anyway.
like Halo 3.
You're playing
Uh,
Halo 3, right?
Okay.
And a man joins your lobby, right?
Okay.
And you notice something a bit odd about this man.
Okay.
He is the man with no gamer tag, right?
Holy
Oh
shit.
my god. This sounds like a creepypasta.
Okay, no, you don't know the fucking half of it, right?
It's just
So the man with no gamer tag, he goes on the mic, he pushed to talk. It sounds like he's talking through a $2 tin can mic, right? Which, all things considered, that's an expensive tin can. You would be proud of him. But he tells you your address, right?
okay.
This ain't a big deal. You know your address, okay?
Okay.
But anyways, but anyways, but anyways, the next night you hear some screaming, right?
Okay.
And on the wall of your neighbor's house the next morning, nothing is written in blood, and you're like, holy shit, that's his gamer tag, right?
Fuck you.
The man with no gamer tag is fucking blind as shit. That's why he doesn't have a gamer tag. He can't see his keyboard to type, but he can
course.
kill. What you doing in this scenario?
What do you mean? He just knows my address. Is he coming to kill me or what?
Does he know that? Does he? He'll see that you're online on Halo Reach tomorrow. He'll know he missed.
threatening to kill me or what?
I don't know. Is he?
I'd probably, if he said my address and said he was gonna kill me, I'd probably call the police. Like he doesn't seem.
Hey, there's this
He's
man
blind.
with no
He
gamer
can't be
tag.
that. No, I'd say he'd said my address and tried to. Well, no, that wouldn't. I'm just not worried about it. If he shows up, like,
Did I tell you? Okay,
call the police.
funny story about blind people, right?
Great start. Go ahead.
I told you this to you, Carson. The Saturday school teacher at my school, he's blind, right?
Oh,
So
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Something people will do is they'll just leave very quietly,
Oh my god.
and there's nothing he can fucking do about it. Like, they get in trouble for it because it's on camera and shit, but
You just keep doing it.
yeah. Like, eventually they gotta, like, suspend you or some shit, but
They
I
should
don't,
just very
I haven't
quietly
heard.
disconnect the camera. He's-
But, like, people will just leave,
yeah.
and, like, they'll put a chair in. One time a guy put a chair in front of the door, and I think he said he wasn't there the next week or something, but, like... Oh yeah, my mom got arthritis today. That's fun.
Oh, what happened?
What?
She got diagnosed with arthritis at the hand doctor.
Huh.
Damn. Like,
That
why?
sucks.
What?
Fucking arthritis. What do you mean, why?
Well, just like, what did she do?
Why? She got diagnosed with that. Why?
Yeah, that's kind of fucking stupid. Okay, I'll take that one.
Fucking arthritis. What the fuck?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Just for that, you're gonna have to make the best idea I've ever had.
No, we're not making top 10 sweatshirts of fucking stupid life.
That's not what I was saying.
What? What do I have to make?
What was the other video that I had that was a really good
if
idea?
you can't remember, then I can't remember.
I'm not shocked. You know nothing about me. You didn't even know that my alternate email account was Lil Tekafan Epic Chungus.
I'm giving up on this conversation. Let's move on to something else.
You guys heard about the Spanish version of Breaking Bad?
Oh, metastases?
Yeah,
Yeah, however you say it, metastases. Oh, it's
Yeah,
so
something like
good.
that.
Have you seen
It's
the
so
clips from it?
fucking funny.
Like certain
Yes.
clips. Oh, it's so good. Walter Blanca.
Yeah.
They add so many of those like reality or like daytime like soap opera like audio like the dum and like the really
Yeah.
like the really horrible
Thud?
like NCIS music.
The
Yeah.
Vine Thud?
Not the Vine Thud, but like the TV version of the Vine Thud. Like the boom boom.
It's the boomer version of a Vine Thud. If you go back
That one
far enough,
violin sound from Gordon Ramsay shows. The
if you go back far enough, of the Vine thud was technically the first music human ever made. When with rock bang.
Oh yeah, that's just a thud. It's not you thud. It's just the first. Also, we
Close
don't know
enough.
that the first noise could have been like someone screaming.
No. First, like, no, one of the first noises was the Vine
One
thud.
up. We don't
The
know what the
vi-
first noise was. What if it was like Grug? He evolved from the water and he went.
no, the
"Ugh!"
fucking first noise in the universe.
You cut out. Is this just a me issue? Uh
What do I do if I have
oh. My
theories?
my
What
thing
college do I
cut off.
contact?
Can you say what you were saying a minute ago? Because my thing cut out, but I joined back.
Okay, when the Big Bang happened.
It's the big vine thud.
Yeah. So my question here is, what colleges do I contact with this theory?
Harvard.
You know that picture? You know that
uh,
picture of It's a Reddit post, and it was like, who do I call if I have theories?
Oh,
I
yeah.
emailed a couple colleges and they all denied me on like r slash
You gotta know what his
physics or
theories
some
were.
shit.
Slash physics.
Wanna hear funny noise?
No. Stop. Stop.
Okay.
Yeah, you think if like Flat Stanley beat some cheeks, that's what it'd sound like?
Yes.
It's really not very comfortable for anyone.
Yo, you guys remember Pivot Animator?
Oh,
What?
stick figure? Yeah,
Yeah,
pivot
the
stick
Oh.
stick
figure.
figure
anime.
animator.
Yeah.
Dude, that was awesome, bro.
Dude, I used to use that all the time. I should make
I was good at it.
I should make the movie in Pivot.
Yeah, you should make this. You should make the movie.
The entire fucking movie in Pivot, bro.
Remember that one Flipnote animation where it's like the little stick figure just it's like, I will never be afraid again.
Yeah.
It's like-
Dude, has somebody
It's like
made a
jumping
fucking
around.
Breaking Bad Pivot animation?
We should recreate the entire show, like episode to episode, scene to scene in Pivot,
Yeah.
like fully
Hey, can
as
I-
close as we can.
Yo, you guys know what I don't know if anybody knows what the story of Balan Wonderland is, but have you guys
I
seen
know
the
about
fucking
game.
have you seen the fucking like videos for it? It's so funny. Like the dance.
The dance. Oh yes. Yeah. The
there's-
cutscenes when you like
my
beat
god,
a world.
it's so
It's-
funny.
It's tantalizing. It's incredible.
Oh, speaking of Balin Wonderland,
Is it Wonderland or Wonderworld? I genuinely don't remember.
Wonderworld? I think it's Wonderworld.
Balan Wonderworld.
anyways,
Yeah.
for a video a while back, we created a wheel of punishment.
Oh
The
yeah.
video
we
never
made
went
that
through.
video, but
One of the fucking
one of the punishments
on
was
the
you
wheel
had to
was
buy
play
Balan.
Balin Wonderland.
Oh god.
Yeah, one of the punishments was you had to buy and 100% Balan Wonderworld.
Ugh.
I don't know where that wheel is, but I probably got it somewhere. Actually, while we're
I
on
think
that
you just made a
subject,
Google Doc.
do we wanna spin the wheel for next episode's guest? Like end off here.
Oh
and-
yes.
But so what we're gonna do from here on? We've got some guests on this wheel. Let me pull it up.
Is this just a wheel you made with all of our friends on it?
It's got pretty much everyone, yeah. So we're gonna spin this wheel, and whoever we get, this is just like a random selection of people we know who could get on the podcast, and whoever we get will be our guest next episode because we can probably get most of these people fairly quick. So let's see what we get.
We're doing two people, you say?
The Schnitz.
Clay.
That'll be fun.
We're like,
I bet we could
we're
get
like, we're like,
Yes.
we're like, we're like,
The shits.
we're like,
Clay.
You know, it's always really funny when we call him
we're
the
like-
shits. Hey,
We're like gay. Anyways, what were you
or,
saying?
I get that joke.
or gay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I get that joke.
But yeah, so next episode we'll try to get Clay
Were
on.
we doing two people?
If we can get Clay for whatever reason, which we should be able to, but if not, that'd be really funny. Like we spin the wheel,
Yeah.
we're like, yeah, let's get Clay, and then just like, hey guys, so Clay did not want to be.
Actually, next week we're gonna do a review of Borat 1 and 2.
Oh yeah, of course. We'll actually watch it this time. I swear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So be sure to tune in for that. Whenever we do that, it'll be in the next couple weeks probably. We'll figure out a schedule soon enough, but you know, we're just coming back. So.
Yeah.
I guess that's it for our
We'll,
2nd
we'll,
ever.
we'll see you next week.
We'll see you again in
Clay.
like 5 months. Like whenever we just remember this exists. Okay. Do you guys have any send off words?
I hate
Y'all
you.
remember
We can't start a new topic at the
No,
fucking end of
no,
the.
no,
I'm stopping the
this-
recording.